All right, this is Jennifer Woods, and this is my management plan. So for the physical environment, I have whiteboards kind of all around the room and an overhead projector. This allows me to utilize all aspects of the room to teach math. And my desk is in between the whiteboard and the overhead, so I can go back and forth with any lecturing. I'm going to have pictures on the side of the classroom, so it creates a classroom community, but it does not distract the students. And in the back is where I'm going to have the organized bins or, papers that the student miss, so they can go to the back of the classroom if they're missing something, as opposed to distracting students in the front. And then their desks will be in groups of 4 to create a collaborative work environment. I'm going to open class at the door, greeting students and handing them a paper for them to start their warm-up. The warm-up will be on the board, and on a different board, students will be able to put up homework questions that they didn't understand, and other students in the classroom can go up and solve the questions. For the closing routine, students will be given an exit ticket just so I can kind of check for understanding and, see where they're at. And they're going to have 3 minutes. I like to end class 3 minutes to make sure everyone got their homework, they're packed up, they didn't leave anything, and then they can leave in a calm manner. For my rules and expectations, this is still a work in progress. As quoted from the Reading Belongingness, applying fair and consistent disciplinary policies that are collectively agreed upon and enforced. So I would like to write it in my syllabus and post it in my classroom, but I would like to create this with the students. I think it's very important, especially for the technology aspect, where if students agree on the rules in terms of technology, they'll be more receptive and following the rules. I do want to have parent signatures on everything. I want the parent to be able to read over the syllabus and read over my rules. And in addition, I would like to have all of the parents' emails so I can put them in one email essentially and just send out emails to parents letting them know we have tests, what's coming up in my classroom. As from Belongingness as well, fostering high parent and family expectations. And I would like to have a survey to allow students to tell me about themselves and also understand each individual student's best way of learning math. And they can, answer that question in the survey. As a classroom community for the first day of school, I would like to have name games and also have them fill out an interest survey so I understand who my students are and how they learn math and apply that to my classroom. In addition, I will increase participation by fostering equal status interactions. I would like to have a collaborative learning environment, so instruction centered on students' thinking from Vygotsky, and to incorporate social constructivism, which is a cooperative learning environment. I will have pictures of students and their work around my class. I would like to promote a social emotional learning environment, which I've learned in my classroom management class. So the seating arrangements maintain an organized classroom and help students manage emotions. And I would like students to be able to share their accomplishments, whether this is at the beginning of class or end of class, to know that their accomplishments aren't being recognized and heard by both the students and the teacher. And last but not least, consequences. I would like to take a restorative practice approach, which I've learned in a previous class, which is listening before reacting and agreement rather than punishment. For inappropriate behavior, I will ask students quietly to step outside or stay after class. For positive behavior, I would allow them to listen to music. They may get their homework early, sit where they want, move around, or maybe have group quizzes instead of individual quizzes. And if they treat a student or a volunteer with disrespect, I could take away certain privileges. We would have a one-on-one talk. I would also provide students opportunity to maybe write me a note of what is going on, what their perception is, or I'll call home and let the parents know how the students acted poorly in the classroom. So that is my classroom management plan. And as I said, it is a work in progress, and as I become a more developed teacher, I'll have a better idea and can tweak this.